Hello and welcome to the Spirits Within Us. My name is Zena, my team's here and creators here. We're going to do a collective read today and let's see what Edda cards we have. Any negative energies that are being sent towards the channel, to myself or to you the viewer, I transmute those into pure, unconditional love, light and healing energies for our minds, bodies and souls. Send out love to those that are sending it, and I hope that they find joy, peace and happiness in their hearts. So, can we have 3 cards for the collective read today, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have Gemini. Chatty, can be sly, can be two-faced. Sorry guys, yeah. Gemini's in the 3rd house. Very communicative, it's an air sign. We have also Virgo in the 6th house. And that's got elf, so connected with that. Oh, there was one folded then. Can we have one more, please? These cards fold pretty easy, these ones. One more, please. One last come then. Okay, we're going to take that. We've got the letter Q. So first, middle or last name. Okay. So we have Gemini, we have Virgo, and we have the letter Q. Gemini is all about information, and we have the 4 of Cups. Strength. Leo, Virgo is Leo's strength going into Virgo. Yes, please. As I'm reading here, I'm picking up somebody's having trouble with the back. We've got the Lovers, which is associated with Gemini anyway. Someone in the collective's having trouble with their back at the moment. We have the 9 of Wands. So you lost some kind of stability basically, and you was moving quite rapidly, and you needed your strength in a situation. We have the 2 of Coins, so you've been juggling with your money, and you were juggling basically with money. You had some disappointments and you had to move away from this situation, and you needed strength. Now it left you a bit short with your cash and you were juggling with it. Okay, I'm only going to take that. And we have the Lovers and we have the Wheel on the 3rd one with the Q. So Q could be the first, middle or last name, or you could have been questioning everything basically. You're questioning about this lover situation, but we've got the Wheel and that's on the, you know, so it seems as though it's going to be a good, we're going to do one more line and then we're going to go to the Art's Hidden Secrets. So yeah, someone bought you, you know, there was a little bit of heartache in the past. And that was the 7 of Wands. So yeah, you double timed out of there basically with this heartache. Okay, we have the King of Coins and we have the High Priestess of the Lovers and the Wheel. Right, so I'm feeling it's a love situation. Why did the collective move rapidly out of this situation, please? Now, you could have been involved with a Gemini, you could have been involved with a Virgo, or, I mean, there's a lot of, there's fire signs, there's air, and we have water, yeah. Why was they moved out of this situation? Maybe not then. Try these. Better. Okay, so we've got longing for love, loneliness. So you had some heartache in the past, and it was basically a third-party relationship. And you moved yourself out of the situation. I don't believe that the first you moved yourself out, you know, you the 9, the 10, you moved very rapidly out of this situation, and because of it you needed strength. Because you had to leave the situation. And once you did, it left you, you know, with your money was a little bit short. But I do believe that you met this, you met an individual, a King of Coins, who is obviously a sign, and it keeps coming up. We have Archangel Raziel with inspiration, mysteries, and Akashic records. So your Akashic records had been closed about this situation. Your Akashic records got closed about the situation with this third-party relationship. Now, it could have been this King of Coins who you was in a relationship with. And this is why you needed the strength, you know, you needed the strength to walk away from this situation, basically. Over, we have community, personal or professional connections. So this has come over the Lovers, the Wheel, and the High Priestess. We're going to do that one in a bit. We're going to keep on this at the moment, because I believe that this individual you was with were basically, they were for the community. And we've got no communications, no connections and professional connections. So you turned your back on this situation because you knew it was a third-party situation. So you moved out of the way quite rapidly. And you had no communication at all with this individual or these individuals that was in this relationship behind your back. And why of strength. Okay, so we have Archangel Zachiel with compassion, freedom and forgiveness. So yeah, Archangel Zachiel came in and he brought in the compassion, the forgiveness and the freedom that you needed with the strength to walk away from this situation, basically. because we've got you with the Lovers, we've got you with the Wheel, and we've got you with the High Priest, High Priestess. So this is, let's go back to these 2 lines. I believe that this person who was in a third-party relationship is no longer for the community anymore. They're no longer, you know, they don't have personal or professional connections anymore. Yeah, we are finding love, spouse, lover. So yeah, they're actually single now. They're not in this third-party relationship. It don't seem as though they're in any relationship with anyone anymore. Over the Strength, we have passions and interests, hobbies, sports and favourite pastimes. So basically, they weren't bringing anything to your relationship. And I do feel that it is this King of Coins. I do feel that it is the King of Coins. So whether you are, see, you could be the King of Coins. I don't feel as though you are. I feel as though this King of Coins is the one who took your money, basically. Took your money and run. And this is why you needed the strength. Because we had your Akashic Records was closed. So basically they were after something, wasn't they? You know, they were after whatever they could take from you. Be a Gemini, a Virgo. Switch the roles where needed. It could be a Queen of Cups also, but I'm feeling it's a King. No. So this individual who broke your heart, basically, you moved out the situation away from them, being honest, and quite rapidly, because I think you knew what was going on. You knew that they were cheating. You knew that they were in a third-party relationship. You actually found out. Yeah, you had the strength to walk away, thanks. Relationship repeat. There will be no relationship repeat in this situation. You shifted, you released, and you let go, basically. Because we had Archangel Zachiel there bringing the compassion and the freedom. So, you know, out of this other situation, you moved out of it. Yeah. Okay. We have servitude, loss of power or control. So they were trying to control you. They were trying to take control of you. Oh, they were trying to take control of you. We've got illness, accident, injury. Now, I believe this is this other individual. I don't believe they're very well at the moment. Whether they've suffered an illness, accident or an injury, you know, I don't believe they're very well at the moment. And I feel this is why they're on their own. They're not with anyone at this time. We have energetic realm, life between lives. So I believe this, with you needed to walk into your strength. You was listening to, obviously the angels were there for you. They were moving you out of the situation. And you was listening to your higher self and to Creator, who, you know, you've got quite a good connection with them. And they moved you out this situation. Now, let's see what this Lovers is. So basically, you were in a third-party relationship with some individual, be it a Gemini or a Virgo. You moved out of the situation. You moved because you actually knew. Do we have anything from these? Okay. Escaping. We've got blocking, pushing away. So I think that'll be over there. So you escaped this situation. You blocked them and you pushed them away. You basically avoiding them. I think you're still avoiding them. They can't get back into your energy. What was they after? sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Okay, so I believe that this individual now, they're grieving the loss of you or something. They are in grief, they are in depression, but it's this, I'm looking and I'm thinking it's this third party. We have exclusive. There was trickery being done, deception. Well, we know that. They weren't exclusive, but they were being deceptive about your energy, basically. And this is what was causing you, I think that was you, to be at a loss and in depression. But this is where you needed the strength. We have shocking, turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. So they were causing a lot of trouble with you. They were bringing in a lot of trouble, a lot of turmoil. You know, they were being quite deceitful to you. It hasn't come, but yeah, they were. We have exhaustion, depletion, drained, and a long journey. So I believe this is this person now. After we had the physical issues, they're feeling a loss. So they feel as though they've got a long journey to get into better health, basically. They're very drained, very depleted. They're in grief and depression. So I believe they could be in depression. And we had shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom. So they're all alone, basically. They're all alone, on their own. They don't feel, they're at a very, very low point, basically. So this individual is, and we have finality, left behind, closure. So basically, yeah, this individual, this situation that you were in that caused you, you know, you got away and you walked away. I'm saying you got away because it feels as though they were very controlling and they were trying to take from you, basically. They drained your energies, they drained all of your resources because, you know, you was left with hardly anything. Now, I do believe that this individual could have been the King of Cups. They could have been the King of Cups. So that situation, that's over and done with. So we're not going to read for them anymore, basically. Now we're going to bring the fairies out. And we want to see about your love situation and this Wheel of Fortune. So I do believe you've met someone. Maybe we should go back to the tarot. Yeah, let's go back to the tarot first. The Lovers, the Wheel, and the High Priestess, please. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers. I'm not doing all of them. Okay, basically we have, for the Lovers, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Star over the High Priestess. So well, for the Lovers, sorry, for the Lovers, we have the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Star. So I believe you've met someone. Could be a female, could be a queen, Queen of Swords, could be an air sign. Well, we've got 3 air signs there, basically. They're quite young, and they are a star. So they are in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form, this new individual that you've met. And I'm being drawn to that it's an air sign. Okay, and we have the Queen of Cups for the Wheel. So they're very loving, they're very kind, they're very, you know, caring. Obviously they are the star, and it seems as though it's going to be a really good match, basically, this individual that you've met. Okay, so we also have, what dropped was the Empress and the Hanged Man, and we have the Pentacles on the bottom, the Four of Pentacles. Show me the High Priestess. I should have took the Empress, basically, because I do believe that this individual, okay, the Chariot. So yeah, you'll be moving. I've got a feeling that this individual that you've met in this love situation, they more than likely could be an air sign. Any of the air signs, because we have the Page, they're quite younger, and they've got a young outlook in life. They may be a male or a female. You can switch the roles. They are very they're very standing, basically. You know, they have very good ideas. We have the Star with them, so they are, you know, they could actually have their own business even now at this very moment. And then over the wheel we have the Queen of Cups. So, and bringing in love and stability, basically, over the wheel. So the wheel's turning in your favour, basically, for this High Priestess, which I do feel is you. And you've got the Chariot there, so you're moving into something pretty beautiful here with this love situation. So can we have something over all of that? What's happening to this, for the future, for the collective, please? Okay, so we have Lost and Found, and we have Inspiration. So I believe these should be the right way up. I've just been told that they should be the right way up. So there's been things that have been lost and found. So you found out a lot about situations from the past, and a lot of memories have been coming up, and you're moving basically forward because you're with this Queen of Cups, with the Star, the High Priestess, in this love situation. We've got Inspiration. So this individual who you're going to meet, because there is someone on the cards, a love situation, and they're going to be very inspirational to you, basically, bringing in a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of air out here, basically. There's a lot of air. We had Gemini at the beginning. We also had Virgo. They're not air, but, you know, and we had the King of Cups. There's only one male out here. Oh, and the Page. And that's about it. I have no control over these cards whatsoever. So there's two males, and but I believe this King of Coins, he was someone from your past, and he's gone now. He was the one, whether it be a male or a female, was in this third party relationship, had some involvement in that. Now, you have a Page of... You could... Now I'm seeing it a little bit differently. If you are a male, you've met a lady and she has a son. She has a... Oh, joking. She has a younger son, basically, this lady that you've met. And she's very loving. That's it. There we go. She also, this is another situation that you have this person, this individual, this love match that you've got. You've met someone and she has a younger son, and I believe that they have their own business. She's very kind, loving, caring and giving. You can switch with the roles as they need to be. And they're very inspirational to you. What else do we have? anything. Let's just close the reading. I've been told to just close the reading. So we're going to use some angel syllogies, and there's quite a few here because I've mixed the two together. So we'll see what we get from these. So we have Shamuel with orientation. We have Uriel. These words, I can't hardly read them. Better ventilation. And we have Zachiel with luxury. Okay, so because of this past situation that you were in, it's like as though you actually was guided out of this situation. You was actually guided away from this situation. I mean, and with Samuel, you were guided out of it, and we have ventilation. So veneration. I believe that you had to, you know, with the strength, you had to be quite strong in this situation, not to talk about it, not to, you were very vocal basically about what was going on, you know, and it took you all your strength and all your power to keep your mouth closed about what was going on. And you actually knew that this individual was basically with the community, that they were in third-party relationships at work, or, you know, out of work, and you knew about this, and it took you all your might to keep your mouth shut. This is why you needed the strength in that situation. And now we're going to move over to the Lovers, this new situation, and we have luxury. So, I mean, you've got so many beautiful cards there. You've got the High Priestess, the High Priestess, the Wheel turning in your favour, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords. I do believe it's a family situation that you, either a male or a female, please switch the roles. You could have met someone who is very young at heart, but they own their own business. But I'm feeling it's a mother-son combination with the Star, and we have the Queen of Cups because she's a mother and she's very loving in that. And you know, you have the High Priestess there, very switched on. That's yourself. And this Chariot is you're moving forward now into this beautiful love situation, because all of this past is behind you. And this individual that you've met, it's like as though lost and found. It's like you've lost them and now you've found them, you know. They're there again, you've found them. It's like, I do believe it could be someone from your past who you knew when you were younger, and you're getting into a new love situation with them. You're quite mature yourself, and so are they, with obviously their son still around. This son may be your son. You may have had a son with this individual who you've just met in this love situation, and very loving, very kind, and you know, you've moved into it, you've moved into this positioning with this individual, and very inspirational. I think they've always been inspirational, and it's going to be a luxurious lifestyle that you're going to be living with this individual. So all of this from your past, it didn't really matter, you know. It's like, yeah, it happened, and you learned a lot, and I believe that if it wasn't for this situation, you wouldn't have bumped back into this other individual. I've got that you actually did bump into this individual out and about, and you know, you got chatting, And I believe that this Queen of Swords, it could be a King or a Queen of Swords, lost their partner as well. They lost their partner. They lost their husband or their wife. And this is how you kind of like have got to meet back up with them. So, but yeah, there's a lot going on with yourself, with this love situation. It's going to be very fruitful and very luxurious. You're going to live a very luxurious lifestyle, whether you're a male or a female. So from myself, from my team and from Creator, we wish you unconditional love, light and healing energy, and thanks for watching. Bye.